Morning. Another grey day. So, Reform and Conservatives. I think Nigel has already quashed these rumours of the Conservatives and Reform working together. Obviously, I'm a huge Reform supporter and I wish them the very best for all of our sakes. And they should only focus on themselves and charge ahead, doing all the brilliant work they're doing currently and continue in the same manner. However, there comes a point, if we were near to another general election and there was any concern of Labour winning again, like, you know, if they're bringing in the vote for 16-year-olds, maybe illegal migrants, like, we have to look at this on a bigger level. Our country is going down the pan at a rapid rate. I don't even know if we'll survive before another general election. I pray to God something happens, which means we get one sooner than we think. But as much as I love Reform, this country right now the whole thing is bigger than any one party. And if it means having strategic conversations, some plans in place between Reform and the Conservatives nearer the time, so be it. And you'd have to get some written agreements in black and white. I wouldn't do any agreements with Kemi and the current Conservatives. I just don't see the strength and the will. But I did see a glimpse with the new Conservatives, and I think Esther McVeigh, Danny Kruger, people like that were part of it. You know, the proper old school, right of centre, proper Conservatives, Jacob Rees-Mogg, people like that. If Nigel was to chat to them, build on a stronger, more blue Tory party, true to its values, then those are the kind of Conservatives you may want to have a strategic conversation with. You know, we are in dire straits and we're being led by a government that is so ideological and so student in their mentality, just infantilized, moronic, extreme nonsense. And you hear of that MP today, the Labour MP, his name has left my brain for a minute, but talking in such derogatory, vile language about elderly people, Jewish people. And this is the problem. We've got so many inept children in positions of power, and we need to bring adults back in the room. No nonsense, factual, plain speaking, strong people with knowledge, with courage, with conviction and decency and integrity, like Rupert Lowe, Reform. You know, we need, people might not think Trump's the guy of integrity and honour, but I kind of do, in recent years anyway. But we need that back in politics, and we need grown-up conversations to get this country back to any resemblance of the United Kingdom we once loved and which was revered worldwide. We mustn't let pride and ego get in the way of a result that we need for this country to heal again. So like I said, Reform is the ideal, but if needs must, then a strategic relationship nearer the time to a general election is fair and necessary. But we're not there yet, and those discussions can take place as and when, in my opinion. Anyway, blah de blah. Hope you're having a more exciting day than me today. See you later.